Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 84 of Tera. Last video we pretty much did some random stuff. Unfortunately for me, I am recording in the far distant future because you're gonna notice that we have a little bit more different amount of cash and some items are not actually in our place. The reason why behind that, it's because that I have no clue what exactly had happened, but when I uploaded two parts of videos, which is the original 94, because it's gonna go from 93 to 95, because 94 is still in limbo of processing. The console over here actually told me that it was successfully updated or upgraded or uploaded, sorry, and apparently it's taken 2 days, and yet I can actually upload a video of 20 or 30 minutes, and yet it gets uploaded in standard definition within maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, which is kind of weird. And yet this other video that actually was combined together with two parts is 50 minutes, and it's been 2 days. So I think something went wrong, and I have to literally make a bridge to show you where I left off and how I left off. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see that part because it's stuck in limbo, and plus I actually deleted the footage because it told me, the console told me that it was actually successfully uploaded. So I took its word for it. Unfortunately, I should stop taking things or people and also console or machines word for it, unfortunately, because they turned out to be not true. So the console, the reason why I say this is because the console itself, because it told me uploaded successfully, and yet it did not do that exactly successfully because it's still stuck in limbo in YouTube. And the reason why I said that to people about people as well is because I actually took the word of somebody else at a loan place, and unfortunately they kind of tricked me into losing points on my credit scores. So yeah, they told me that they looked at the computer and told me that my next payment was supposed to be in September, and yet they tell me that your payment was supposed to be due in July, and yet on the third month they said that I actually made 5 payments. So my mathematics is correct. January and February is it's already paid for. So after that I made 5 payments on the 3rd, which is March. So I got March, January, February, March, yeah. So I got March, March, June, July, August, and September. So it kind of correlates with that, like how it's supposed to be, but unfortunately in their system that says that it was considered late, and all my contacts were actually not available because 3 of them were actually still available, and my phone number to be contacted by was considered disabled even though it's been active for 2 years. And I have no clue how to explain that. So hang on, let's see. January, February, March. Okay, so March was paid for. April, May, June, July. So July would be the July would actually be, sorry, would be the actual 5th month. And but the only thing is, they said that I made 5 payments, so that means July was already paid for. So the next one was supposed to be August. But I was told I didn't make the payment for July, but yet it shows on my record that August was paid for, and the last payment was already paid for on September. So everything's kind of messed up and screwed up. I don't know if I should call the not tax people, the TransUnion people, to see if they actually can fix that or not, because I don't think they possibly can, because it's all up to the loan lender people. And they basically told me and denied that I was the one that at fault, and they were the ones at fault at all. And you know, the whole office is being run by women, so I'm like, oh, okay. Anywho, yeah, so that's the reason why I said I can't trust even the system or people, because the system over here at the console told me that it successfully uploaded the video, And the worst part is it has not. It's still stuck in limbo. As for the other two have been successfully uploaded. One was 30 or 40 minutes, the other one was 20. So I'm kind of like mystified on how the 51 didn't work, but yet the 41 did. And also trying to, like I said, make a bridge of the videos here, so that way you guys can see exactly what I did, but in more shorter, quick, short succession turns. You are going to notice that, first of all, I didn't have all my potions there until I bought some. And as for the gold, I had a little bit less or more gold. And you notice the chat box is a little bit more different as well. And you're also going to notice that I'm doing a lot more damage than I usually do. So usually it's supposed to be like 400,000 damage, but I'm doing millions of damages. So this is kind of more of the modern or up-to-date Morissa. I like to call her Morissa, but the only thing is, other people told me it's called Morris. And I think I already explained it in the video already. But the reason why I called her Morissa was because Overwatch and Sorissa. So I just replaced the S and O with the M and O. So yeah, our battle pass was actually in the 41s, and now it's in the 32. So as you can see, we actually did. I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing this as a bridge. So this is more 2025, and the other videos were more 2024 or 2023, I believe. So yeah, like I said, the other two videos are blank. I mean, it shows where I last ended at on part 93 with the starting of this video, and it ended this 94 video where 95 starts beginning. So that's the reason why you see me starting stammering and trying to figure out exactly and pinpoint where it's at, so that way I can make it look like, hey, I just stopped and recorded here and here and here. But in reality, the footage I deleted because I was, like I said, I took the console's word and uploaded it, and then it did not upload it because it's still trying to process it, which again kind of sucks. And I will actually show screenshots of it by the end of the video, so that way you guys can see the reason why I had to do what I had to do, because for some reason it will not do anything. And I also forgot to turn up the options and everything. That's why you don't hear anything. So I basically had that because, see, now I turned up everything. That's the reason why now it's jumped up to louder. But you didn't see me go in the menu screen. You just see me just glitch forward like normal. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to do. So that way, bridge the connection here. So that way the videos could be non-stop. Because that way, the next video, which is part 96, that one I will have to play as the modern Morissa, and this is the modern Morissa you're seeing, but only a small glimpse. After this video, it's gonna go back to the older version of it. I just tried to make it look like it was the more modern one, so you guys won't notice it. But I'm pretty sure you guys have. So yeah, this is the reason why I turned it down, because that way you can see now everything is loud, so I probably would have to use the master controller to put everything at halfway. So let's see what else. I would actually, like I said, I would have to do an upgraded video, and I have to explain the reason for my absence, and also how Morissa ended up getting gear upgraded, which is pretty cool. I'm still upgrading her gear. In fact, I'm still trying to get to at least 780. Now, do note, like a couple of videos ago, it was actually 640, so it's gone up. Maybe 120. But do note, I'm still trying to get it up to 180 because there are jump events that's playing right now. And basically that you complete those jump events, so you actually will in fact get like trinkets and stuff like that you can use to level up. As you can see, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to find exactly where the my last point was. I got a little confused, and another event's about to pop up about some kind of alien invasion thing. But unfortunately, there it is right there. It made the whole forest dark. Unfortunately for me, those are those flying things you've seen up in the air. I will show a little bit more in the more modern video, since they're always constantly going. And basically, yeah, like I said, I was just trying to bridge this together, and I got lost on trying to figure out where or how to pinpoint exactly where I last left off, because I'm only going off on screenshots, okay? So I have to trust my, I don't know how you say, geographic or cardiographic map skills to just two pictures from the start and ending of this video, just so it can be in line with part 93 and part 95. But sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I digress. I was just trying to bridge it together so that way you guys won't be left out of the loop. Unfortunately, you guys are still going to be left out somewhat of the loop, because the parts I was doing was kind of like what I'm doing right now, with the minimum numbers of the BMA. That takes a while. As you can see, it's 90 out of 8 out of 90. So yeah, like I said, that's been a good. The video was actually a good chunk of time, like literally almost 55 minutes. It was 54 minutes and 30 something seconds. So yeah, it was a pretty big chunk. It's about almost 3 gigs to be precise. So it's like 2.6 or 2.7. So basically, right now I'm just trying to find exactly where. That was my movie magic right there. You didn't see anything. But I was trying to find the exact point where I needed to close up shop, and then after that I was going to upload this video. So I decided to go back and actually get some screenshots of the video being still stuck in limbo. And like I said, I don't know how or why. My console has about 187 gigs worth of free space, so I'm kind of like mystified as to why it was like doing that. I mean, I had the console maybe about 3 or 4 years, maybe. I don't know if that has anything to play in a factor. Yes, I'm still playing on a PS5 because, you know, PS5s are expensive. They're about $550, almost half a grand. If I was gonna save up $550, I'd rather put that towards putting it in my savings account and unlocking some interest so I can get some passive or portfolio income. So basically means I end up getting, it's basically passive income. So there's also another catch to it too, but like I said, I digress. I was just trying to see if I can try to figure it out, and then after this I was trying to see to get the right angle and the right color texture. As you can see, it faded. And I was slightly off, to tell you the truth. I was like, okay, so this is close, but not quite. I have to make sure I get it. And to tell you the truth, I also did this with the Reaper kind of, the girl as well. Now, funny thing is, you level in a certain place in town, so you cannot gain any experience points in town. But there was an event that went on, and this event actually gave you like instant level ups according to either 1 level up or to 5 level ups or to 10 level ups, depending on what your level was. So I basically popped a couple of those, and now she's level 65, and she's still in the same position, in the same spot. So basically it's like we never moved her, but the thing is, we did, and the angle is perfectly right. And funny thing is, she's maxed out at 65. So yeah, that's a deal. So yeah, like this is gonna end in a little bit my commentary or non-stop jabbering. And I'm gonna go ahead and upload those two pictures, I guess, or the picture of YouTube, I guess, so that way you guys can see that I try to upload it, but unfortunately it's just stuck in limbo. It's been like that for 2 days. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Till next time. Unfortunately, this is what I was talking about in the video. Bye till next time.